escape the pain. I see tomorrow shining in your trembling smile, a promise whispering that we can heal in time. Broken rhythm where the memory take my heart away. The kind of darkness where the brightest dreams decay. But then your voice came like a whisper in the night, a gentle promise pulling me back to the light. And every time I felt too broken to believe, your love was strong enough to lift me from my knees. You're the reason I still breathe, the beating heart inside of me. When the world is losing faith, you stay through the shadows, through the pain. You're the cure inside my veins. You're the reason I still breathe every day. I lost my fire in the storm we couldn't tame, but you kept holding all the pieces of my name. You saw the truth behind the weakness in my soul, and gave me strength to find the parts that make me whole. Whenever fear begins to tear my hope apart, your touch is there to warm the coldness in my heart. You're the reason I still breathe, the beating heart inside of me. When the world is losing faith, you stay through the shadows, through the pain. You're the cure inside my veins. You're the reason I still breathe every day. Maybe love is meant to find us when we fall, to break the silence when we can't escape the wall. And when the tears are burning deep behind my eyes, your name becomes the truth that never dies. You're the reason I still breathe, pulling me from underneath every moment that I bleed. You remain through the heartache, through the night. You're my everlasting light. You're the reason I still breathe, not in vain. In every breath, in every my darkness bright. Oh, why?
I thought the story of our love had reached the end. Two broken chapters we could never seem to mend. But then you smiled and every wall began to fall. A sudden warmth that I still can't explain at all. And every memory that once felt cold and lost came back to life, no matter what the heartache cost. I'm falling for you all over again, like the first time we began. Every heartbeat takes me back to your name. In the shadows, in the rain, you still run inside my veins. I'm falling for you all over again, uncontained. We walked through nights that left us trembling in doubt. Two fragile hearts unsure of how to work things out. But now the silence isn't heavy like before. Your touch is softer, pulling me to you once more. And though the past still whispers fears behind the light, your eyes remind me love can rise again tonight. I'm falling for you all over again, like the first time we began. Every heartbeat takes me back to your name. In the shadows, in the rain, you still run inside my veins. I'm falling for you all over again, uncontained. Maybe love is stronger when it learns to break. Maybe hearts grow closer from the risks they take. And through the cracks where every doubt had slipped inside, I found the truth that never really said goodbye. I'm falling for you all over again, where the lost nights finally end. Every moment pulls me back to your flame. In the